Hello everyone, what's up my people? Thought I'd just do a little video as we've obviously had some download announcements in the last week or two. So I thought I'd just do a video, give you guys my thoughts on the bands and have a little rant about people moaning about bands as per usual. So let's get to it. First off, there is a lot of people having a normal download moan on social media. If you don't like the bands, just don't say anything. There's no point in being negative, bringing in negativity. God, I mean, when you look on social media, the metal world is almost as bad as the Doctor Who world. Not quite as bad, but almost there. Man, if you keep your opinion to yourself, I know that's not really going to happen these days with social media, and you can say what you want and all that stuff. But just keep the negativity down and out of the way, man. Be positive. If you don't like the band, don't say anything. If a band gets announced that I don't like, I'm just like, cool, all right, well, I'm sure other people like them, so it's awesome. They can go see them, and I'll just go and watch another band. What the hell is with all the moaning? Anyway, rant over. Let's get into the bands, and I'll tell you what I think of them. Right, headline on Friday, it looks like, Kiss. Kiss, man. I mean, God, I am a huge Kiss fan. Always have been. Absolutely love them. What a stage show, what a band, what songs that they have as well. And to kick off the festival, it's going to put everyone in such a good mood. I hope the weather is good for it, fingers crossed, because seeing Kiss live, there's nothing else like it. If you want to party, get drunk, have a good time with your friends. It's also the End of the World tour. Now, we know there's a bit of a trend with bands, you know, Ozzy, Black Sabbath, just being like, oh, you know, it's our last tour, and then 2 years later they come back. I honestly think, I'm probably going to bite my words on this one, but I think this is it for Kiss. This is the big goodbye. They're just done. That's it. There's nothing else they can add to the show, because the show is just so spectacular. Everything, they can't take it a step up. This is the best Kiss show that you're going to get in 2019. So I think it's going to be absolutely fantastic. I think it's their last ever UK show. So I know people are going to flock to it. I'm going to be dancing around and singing and having a great time. I hope everyone will as well. So I am really excited about Kiss. Iron Maiden. God, I mean, I know. On this channel, all I seem to say is, I love this band, but I really do love all these bands that I'm talking about. Iron Maiden were one of the first influences in me listening to music in general. I got Live After Death, which is weird, listening to a live album before the studio versions. But Live After Death changed my life completely. Got me into, like, you know, the early forms of metal, and got me to love live music because it was a live album, and I thought, wow, this sounds fantastic. I want to be there. I can hear the energy in the crowd. And you know Maiden, they're tearing it up at the moment. Legacy of the Beast tour, so it's a best of, all the hits played one after the other. You just can't go wrong. Maiden, they're coming home. I mean, a lot of their fan base was built on Donington in '92 when they done that incredible gig. So I'm so excited, cannot wait. I hope you guys are excited for it too. System of a Down on the Sunday. I mean, what a way to end the festival. How is everyone going to be going this mental and crazy for System on the Sunday? So good luck to everyone in the pits, man. It's going to be crazy in there, and you're going to be knackered if you've been there for 5 days. But I cannot wait for System. Great way to end a festival with a massive bang. They were great in 2017. People were saying they looked a bit bored playing the songs. I didn't see that at all. I thought they had a really good energy, and I think that energy's been lifted in the last couple of years for them to go on the road and do stuff. I know people have been going crazy for new System music. So I don't know if that's going to happen, or if they're going to play anything new, which would be amazing as well. But I think it's just going to be good. System, live, great, on the Sunday, end the festival with a bang. I'm really excited about it. Deftones, I mean, what is there to say about Deftones? They are absolutely phenomenal band. Love them since day. Chino, one of my influences for becoming a singer in the first place. Great sound, fantastic live energy. Just a must-see for anyone that is really into heavy music in general. They can take you to some really nice, calm places, and they'll bring you straight back with some disgusting riffs. Incredible. Go and see Deftones. I'm so hyped. I hope you are too. Korn back at Download. Always a highlight. Every single year I've been going, every time Korn played, it's always been one of the best performances of the weekend. We all know how good they are. The new album is awesome. Love that new album so much. They got a massive back catalogue. They can play songs from pretty much any part of their career, and you know that everyone's going to know those songs and be going mental. If you haven't seen them, Please go and see them. You will not regret it. They are going to be awesome. Korn, yes, another good one. Disturbed, oh, another great. This lineup's too good for me, man. I can't understand how people aren't excited about this. Disturbed, another awesome band that I've been following since way back in the day. Not too familiar with their last couple of albums. Before that is my main Disturbed kind of stuff, but leading up to Download, I will give all the new stuff a listen, try to absorb it as much as I can before I go. But another live great band, absolutely great. David Draiman, everyone loves his voice. They hit it absolutely massive a few years ago with their cover of Sound of Silence, which I probably think they'll end up doing. But it's good to bring more people into the genre, you know? You want to go out with some songs and bring people in from the outside, man, get them into the alternative scene. So that's another great highlight for me, man. Disturbed at Download. I can't believe I'm reading these bands out and they're all going to be playing next year. The Offspring, man, I'm so excited to see The Offspring because I never have seen them before. So this is great for me. Being a 12-year downloader, you know, bands come a lot and you say you've seen them. Like I said before, I don't mind watching bands again, but it's always great when a really old, popular band that I've never had the chance to see pops up at Download, and Offspring is one of them. I think they played Download 2014, which was one of the only downloads that I didn't go to, unfortunately. I can't remember why now. God knows, something stupid must have happened. But yeah, Offspring, again, just a range of hits from all over the place. They got a couple of newer albums from like 2012 and 2010 that I never checked out, which I will before Download again. Gives me some new stuff to listen to. So yeah, another one that I'm really, really excited about. Offspring at Download. How are all these bands playing? Now we come to the part of the band list that I am not too familiar with. These are bands I've obviously heard of, never really listened to, but I do have, I've got friends that are big fans of these bands. So Gojira, God, I mean, a lot of people love this band. I've never listened to them. I'm not quite sure why, but now I will definitely check them out and see what they're all about, basically. I have no idea. Alestorm, I have no idea. Alestorm, Halestorm, no idea. I think Halestorm has a female singer and Alestorm is another band. But I don't know either of them. But I'll check them out as well and see what I think. Hey, if I like it, it just adds to the list of bands. This is why I'm saying to people, be more positive. Just because you see a band, some people just don't like bands just because of the name. You know, some people I know go Kiss. And then I'm like, well, have you ever actually listened to Kiss? And they go, no. And I'm like, how can you have an opinion if you haven't actually listened to the band? Listen to the band, you might like them. If you don't like them, that's cool. You don't have to like them. Bloody hell! Black Veil Brides, another band I'm not too familiar with. May have walked past them at Download a couple of times when they've been playing. But again, I'll check them out. No idea. If you're excited about that, great stuff, man. Get down, see them, support. Daughtry. Isn't Daughtry the guy who won American Idol and he turned into a rock singer? I'm pretty sure my brother played me some stuff of his and it was pretty good. Is that right, or have I got that completely wrong? Anyway, I think that's right. It might be, or it might not. Okay, anyway, I'll check them out and see what they're all about, but I'm pretty sure I'm right. And Of Mice and Men. Is it Of Mice and Men? Of Mice and Men. Not Of Mice of Men. Of Mice of Men? No, Of Mice and Men. Yeah. Heard of them again. Probably heard a few songs when I've been with friends, but none of them actually stick out in my mind. I think they're quite heavy, which is good, so I'll give those guys a listen, see what they're all about. I mean, just look at that lineup. It's insane. That is crazy. For me, personally, I cannot wait for this Download to come round, for more bands to be announced. So please, everyone, be positive about it. There's still lots of stuff to come. If something that you don't like, if you don't like any of this, there's still a lot to be put on there that could be right up your street. But don't be negative to the people that are excited about it. Let's all get on, let's all be friends, let's go to Download and let's have a bloody good time. I'll see you in the next video.